before we jump off in this ditch, this creek, this heart of the town. This is the OLight Baton. I've shown you so many OLights, and my favorite thing with all OLights is this, other than the fact that they're amazing lights. And you can see it as it bumps, it shows you it's charged. We're not all the way yet, but we're good enough. So we're gonna go test it out. We're in the heart of the zone where if you don't have a flashlight in some of these places, you will have some issues. That's where we're going. So we're gonna take the Baton Turbo, which is considered an EDC flashlight. There aren't many that are not. Otherwise, why would you carry them, right? This one has 510 meter range and 50 days of light. 50 days. Of course, that's probably Firefly and everything else. The greatest challenge every time I come here is how to get in this thing. So I walk up and down the banks of the River Kwai and try to figure out the best way to get in here without climbing through all this. It's not looking good. I think this spot is calling my name. Oh yeah, little stagnation, a little bit of everything. You'd think I'd be a professional at this by now. Okay. You know, it's been oh, it's so nasty. It's been a while, a long while since I just splashed it on my legs. Since I've been in here. I've been upstream within the past year, but I haven't been downstream in probably 2 years. So let's go. Probably should have held off on opening those floodgates, but you can't always do what you want, so I went ahead and did it. Last time I came in here, I found a massive picture, I forget of what, and I found an airplane. It's looking a little different today. Can't tell what's deep and what's not deep. I really don't want to fall down in here. There should be a snake up here. I'm gonna fall down in here. I can see it happening already. One of the problems when I fall down in these creeks is I always do it in slow motion. It's not looking like I just fall off a wall and crash. I see where I'm gonna walk, and then I slip and fall. Ever so slowly. Bending the various parts of my body in different directions. If you're just joining my channel, you'll see if you scroll through, I review a lot of flashlights. I love flashlights. I don't know why. I know what the wives and moms and ladies are thinking probably, what's this fascination with flashlights? I think men who aren't out conquering the world feel a great sense of power. When they have control of the dark. That's my perspective. I am not the world's best reviewer. Ah, that mosquito was having dinner on the side of my face. So, it's okay. Mosquitoes have to eat too. But this light is pretty cool. It's miniature, it's palm size. You could almost swallow it and then bark it back up just when you need it. My reviews on lights are different than other people's because I gotta figure out how to get down there. It looks like a substantial beaver dang down there. My reviews are different because I don't I'm having some situations in here. I usually don't have this much trouble. Anyway, I gotta get this light out of my hand before I drop it. Why are there mosquitoes out? It got down to 52 last night. Yeah, I'm falling. I'll remember what I'm saying later on, and then we'll talk about it again. Yeah, it appears we're not going any further downstream. We'll turn around and head back up because there's some substantial, I don't know, we might could if we could make the on the bank run. What I was saying, I don't do all the fancy computer work to show you the light spectrum and all this other stuff. I simply to show you the light as you as a normal human being would use it. You can walk around, strap it to your truck, strap it to your hip, strap it to your chest or to your head, and walk up and tell the stats about your light. Or you could go outside at night and use it in the dark or in a tunnel or under a bridge. And what do you want? You want it to turn on, you want it to work, you want it to work for a long time. That's what I like about these. I can't get any further. It's so deep. Upstream we go. I should have worn my glasses. I have yet to find a polarized lens for the Hero 11. A polarized lens will help you see in the water too, but I can't seem to find one. And when I do, they're always like a stupid $100. $100 is stupid. The creeks I get in, as I was saying earlier, which I'd never said this, but I'm gonna say it now. If you're just new to this channel, which you're probably not, I got the long-term faithful with me in every video, and I appreciate y'all. Oh, I'm gonna fall. I get in creeks everywhere, in cities, creeks that nobody really wants to get in. I have noticed some other channels, as they ran out of things to find over the past few years, they started getting into city creeks. Well, that's cool. We all kind of copy each other because you look for something that you think will be fun and you go do it. Okay, I gotta pay attention. Made it back to the tunnel. Now I am not sure if I'm going to be able to get through all this with the depth that it is. To say the word depth, you have to say the P, the T, the H, and the S. You can't just say depths. Depths. You can't do that. You have to use every letter available to you to get your money's worth out of your face. What is that? Oh, that come off the top of the truck. There should be a snake. There's always a big Midland water snake here. Or at least there was a year ago. And that counts. And then the third thing you want to do is watch out for people. So I'm taking my time. I'm trying to get this light, there we go, after here so we can determine where we're gonna go. Okay, this is, like I said before, more of a throw. So it throws a beam a super long way. Great lights. But I like a light with a broader beam. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it up through here. And like with all of them, you can go gentle when it's off, barely hold it on, and you get firefly. That right there will run for 50 days. I'm not sure who would want to run a firefly for 50 days. And then you simply push it once and it'll go through the sequences. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go on its brightest setting here so we can make it through here without hitting our head. And so we can see what's in the bottom. A throw, in my opinion, is considered a bright circle in the middle and a big one on the outside. I like a bright circle on the whole sides. Okay, I think we're gonna be fine getting through here. But all the little fishies, I mean, there are a virtual myriad of snakes in here. And you do need a light when you're in a tunnel because you never know if there's a hole. I'll give you an example of a throw. Look at that. That is a long way. And it puts light all the way up through to the very end. I was wondering why that water sounded ruffled up. It sounded like somebody was taking a bath in it. All right, let's head upstream. See what our options are. Yeah, this is the side I have been up. I went up not too long ago, before the last few storms. Man, it's bright. This creek is usually full of knives, like pocket knives, steak knives, different kinds of knives. And a bottle opener. Now this is just, of course, stormwater runoff, but it does flow year round. Okay, I meant to say forks. We shall harvest. Should have wore the glasses that rest on my nose. And like all OLights, they're magnetic at the base. So if you have a metal plate in your forehead, you can use this as a headlamp. If you don't, you can just find one of their headlamps. A lot more people have plates in their forehead than you think. Civil War sword. Pretty common around these parts. Hello? Is there anybody in there? Come on, it's time to go. I haven't been up here in a long time. I do remember that the crows here love me. They always talk to me when I come through here and wonder what I'm doing. And they say, dude, you don't ever find anything in here. Why do you continue? Well, because, guys, why do you continue to come in here and try to find stuff? I say, well, we all do what we do, boo. And they say, oh, so we'll check that when we come back. Hopefully it'll be rinsed out, unless we forget. But if you remind me, it shouldn't be a big deal. I think we're gonna go through another tunnel up here. I think that one was, forgot its name. That made me dizzy. They're always here. You know what crows don't do? They don't have nests. I think they just drop their babies out in mid-flight and they just take off. They have live births. This is like a jungle sometimes. Look at that little bird up there. It's not even scared of me. It's like a bird sanctuary. That crow is mad. They're pretty selfish with their waterways. These little birds are following me. That little bird of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Cue the sensitive music. Last time I came here, I've never been here with a flashlight. It may not matter. Ooh. Ooh. God, there are so many mosquitoes in here. Get out. Let's play never in my life have I ever. Or just never have I ever. Never have I ever. What the heck? That was a real gun. Yeah, I'm in the heart of where it gets bad. Gotta get in this tunnel. What in the world? Oh my goodness. Did you hear that? was 4 gunshots. That's crazy. The crime is so bad around here. I mean, it's crazy. That scared the bejeebies out of me. What in the world? Oh my goodness. I gotta walk all the way back down that thing. I'm hoping I hear sirens in a minute. Okay, hold on. If I had a stick for my camera. Oops. If I had a stick for my camera, then I could stick it up out of that thing right there. Oh, that scared me. I'm gonna go up here and look to the right, and then I'm gonna turn around and head out. Because I've got the creepy feelings right now. The light's getting hot. Just a little tip, if the light starts getting real hot, you want to go ahead and turn it off or turn it really low. Because if you're in a situation where you need the light, it will turn off to avoid messing it up. So go ahead and, this is not another tunnel. I thought that light on the wall right there was a spot to go. It's not. Is this thing on? This got me a little shaky leg. I'll have to go back and listen again. Head towards the light, dude. Okay. Okay, it's been a few minutes. I'll just turn the camera back on. I did hear sirens, but I don't hear anybody talking up there yet. Hope no one comes out here. I wonder if the gunshots came from in here. Oh, I thought that was a coin. Okay, we're gonna get out of here after we look at this brick. Pretty brick. Let's get out of here. I made it a long way away. I went in full stealth mode. I'm thinking my videos are starting to turn out like Josh Gates' Expedition Unknown. We head there and head there and head there and don't find anything. This would be a cool spot to fly a drone if you're on Expedition Unknown. Sometimes I wonder when I'm in a place like this, I'll look at a quick escape route. Can't find anybody else who wants to go with me and do this. But then I look, when I'm like this, I'm looking for an escape route. Because even though if you're carrying protection, then I don't want any altercations. I don't want any investigations, restorations, or accommodations. I just want to find the quickest way out. If you know what I'm screaming. And these walls, I mean, I could get up through there real quick now, but anyway, these walls are slick when your feet are wet. So I'm back where we swished the little stuff up. And there appears to be nothing in there. Of course I didn't swish deep because this is so natural. There's a whole lot of funk and wagnalls going on under there. So we will press on. I was thinking as I said we will press on about a band that was out or popular 10 years ago, 30 years ago, called Fun. F-U-N, Fun. Not P-H-A-T, P-hat, but P-H-U-N, Fun, F-U-N, Fun. And they had a song where they would say, carry on, carry on, carry on. Carry on is the delicacy for vultures. And Fun, the band, used to raise vultures. And they would feed them carry on. So a lot of people don't know that's a fun fact. Wasn't that a lot of fun? Yes, Papa. Even the fish are scared. I told them about what happened. They said, let's get out of here. Thanks for watching my videos. Come here. Oh, I picked up a bag of trash. Oh, it's sitting down there eating its trash. The goal is catch a fish in this little bitty mosquito hatchery. Right there. We're gonna need a better cast than that. So, this is a one-handed wheeler. That's pretty bad. I'll have to go with it though. Trees. It's small enough so it shouldn't matter how close I am to that stick, because everything will hear something fall in the water. Right there. It's about as close as I can get to it. Okay. How are there no fish in here? There are no fish. Okay, try again. Ah, same spot. I know what the problem is. I got about 500 mosquitoes on my legs. I'm just scaring all the fish off. Now I need is a rattlesnake. I hit a stick. That's my excuse. I can hear mosquitoes in my ears, and I got a backlash. Nobody likes that. Did it again. Just the same spot. It's always on my reel. There are no fish in here. Where's my fine tune? I don't have that option. I know it sounds rough. It's from Temu. Okay, no fish. That's from Temu too. You see it? Unbelievable. I didn't even know it was on there. I had no idea that fish was on there. No idea. But that counts. There it is. About $7 reel and a few cents for this bait. I'm usually a worse fisherman than this. Ooh. Fish in the bushes with 3 in the basket. So they're in that sunny spot. Come on. Backlash. I think it's time to re-spool. Look at a tree. Right there. Remember. There's a fish looking at me.